Hi guys, welcome to Divorce Diaries Show Monday morning. Very excited because it's the start of the week. Let's go get it. And I did start making revenue off my watch paid ads, I guess. I'm just also trying to figure out exactly estimated revenue, impressions, watch time hours. So look, let me say something. This has been a very interesting ride. I still can't believe I'm at the monetization level right now. Like, I'm still like, what? I did that? You know, like it's okay. Also, let me just show you guys. I did the dishes before my live, okay? Let's put it on that. It's Monday morning. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, yesterday I wrote a script for a show that I Gravesend. Do you guys know the show Gravesend? So William DeMeo is the creator. I know one of the producers because I've worked with him on other projects. I was like, yo, I wrote a script for Gravesend. I've auditioned for them before. I said, I have a goal by the end of the year to have a guest star role on a television show. Okay? And it hasn't happened yet. And one of my goals was to, let's have coffee, let's do it. One of my goals was to have monetize off my channel, which now I'm doing. Again, I shouldn't really say it too quickly, but it's showing up and I haven't got a paycheck yet. And so now that I have one goal met, I'm like, let's keep hacking away at these other goals. Like, we can do this, okay? We can definitely do this. So I'm plugging away. Monday morning, watching news where we live in one. Yes, 20 minutes. Okay. So my Bustelo. I've also reached out to Bustelo about this whole fucking nonsense. How every morning. So good. It smells so freaking good. I'm gonna do a healthy thing. I'm gonna have yogurt too. So I gotta get a new mocha pot. If anybody wants to partner, any mocha pot brands want to partner, please, let's do this. I need a new mocha pot. Okay, so this is how I make coffee in the morning. I've been making coffee like this since 2018, maybe 2017. It's so amazing. Thank you. I don't have a necklace. Hey. You sent $5. Where? Good morning, Madam Ubara. So yesterday I wrote a script for Gravesend. I sent it to my friend who's a producer. He's like, I'll get back to you in like a week or so, which is not a lot. That's far. He's not going to send it to the guy, but I don't even know if he's going to send it to the creator. I'm going to email the creator. We're going to do that now. Yeah, send all the money to your pretend places that you're not sending anything to. I don't see nothing. Okay? Morning. I'm madam now. My boyfriend did text me good morning today, which is great. It's so crazy how like a simple good morning puts you in a good mood. And a simple good morning doesn't put you in a good mood. I gotta fix that. This is like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. Doing this this is supposed to be for your lymph nodes, or you're supposed to like, I don't know, the lymphatic drainage kind of stuff. What was the reason for my divorce? We were, look at that. We were just really unhappy for a long time. We definitely, the intimacy part was bye. Thank you. What do y'all think about robots taking over human? Bad idea. But you sent $5, Chris. Thank you. I think AI is good for certain things. I do think it's supposed to help us. Like, we were all afraid of the internet, right? Wasn't a lot of people afraid of the internet? And now look. A pair in. Okay, so I'm going to say yogurt is for breakfast. Thank you for the $5. Got a first sticker of the live. So, Divorce Diaries is a live comedy show. It's a touring show. I'm performing in Rutherford, New Jersey on October 25th, the day before my birthday. And I'm also performing in Stamford, Connecticut on November 16th. So the show is about my post-divorce journey. I'm trying to see if this is a little better lighting over here. Thanks, Chris. Keep sending those $2 about robots. Hi from Canada. Next is I steam the milk. Okay, we've talked about this before, if you've been on my live. I'm trying to think if there's a better way to light this section. I am divorced. If you find that funny, that's great. This is a comedy show. Okay, so I want to film more episodes of the scripted series, which you can watch on Fossum, which you can watch on Prime. And I'm trying to raise money or get a sponsor to do that. So one of the things I thought of was, well, I'm gonna do a divorce on the street and ask people their divorce diaries. And my camera guy from What's Up New York, if you don't know, I have Hey. And we're gonna put that up here on the YouTube channel. So I'm gonna take the money I'm making on YouTube and do that with Lewis. Lewis is my camera guy, to pay him. Obviously, pay him. Please buy a new phone. Why? I can't. I don't have the money for a new phone right now. No, it's just expensive. It's not in the budget. Final destination. You are in your own final destination in your head, my friend. It's not a lot of sugar left. I might have to go run to the store. Let's see if we need to. We got one sugar in the raw packet. This is what I hate. That is when I don't have enough sugar. I might have to go get more. Okay. So sometimes I take the sugar, the raws from the restaurants, because it's expensive, sugar in the raw. I should have bought some more yesterday. What was I thinking? Oh, I have another one right here. Expensive. And I store it in here. So Make It Happen Monday is make it happen. If it's not already happening, get out and do it. Just do it. Fuck it. You know? Like, don't start complaining that it's not happening. And I do that a lot. All right, we're doing this. We're just gonna see. I know, this is horrible. I'm going to hell with all this sugar. I really should cut back, but. All right, that's my coffee routine. Hello. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscription button and the notification button. Okay. So what is Divorce Diaries? Well, I started this brand, I'd say back in 2015. That was my first installation of the show, late 2015. And it was first like a one-woman play, and then it turned into a comedy show. Then it was a one-woman comedy show, and now it's expanded into a brand. Because I have a podcast, I have the YouTube channel with my web series. I have, lighting is not great. I have the, oh, you know what? We can go over here. Let's go by the bed. I have the TV pilot, the comedy special. It's a brand. So I'm very happy to have explored so much with it. But I'm still, the main thing I really wanted with it was for it to be a TV series. And it's, you know, I need somebody to pick it up for it to get to be that. Great, thank you for asking that. If you want to see my stand-up comedy, where do you search? You can watch my comedy special on Prime. You can also just type in Michelle Traina stand-up comedy, and you can watch them on my YouTube channel. I have a stand-up playlist. Nikolai, yeah, it sounds like she's got some issues. So I would probably stay away from that. So Teresa Evans, wait, hold on. Who asked about the stand-up? Because I'm going to show you guys right now on my channel. Okay. So if you go to Prime, Michelle Traina. So look, let me just show you something right now. Ooh, we have 7,220 subscribers. Get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Why am I getting...
Introducing Sage Copilot, the AI-powered assistant that drives even better business performance and helps you close up to 70% faster. With Sage Copilot's Close Assistant...
Okay, guys, I got so scared for a second when it said YouTube. The thing crashed. That got me nervous. Let me show you some stand-up clips, okay? Also, my hosting. Did everybody watch me interviewing Chaz Palminteri? No, you have to watch my comedy. Tell us a joke. This is one of my favorite bits. It's about Divorce Perfect Guy.
Recently, I met a new guy. Divorce Perfect Guy. Now, you tell me if he's perfect. I know. He's a father, like he sees his kids, not just through FaceTime or bars, but he sees them and takes care of them. That counts. He's like...
Thank you, Wilfred Lucas. By the way, the bit that's about, that is, I actually had a meeting with him. And, like, everything's okay. First of all, this is where you can see, you can look at look, on Prime, okay? That's my TV pilot. Then if you type in Divorce Diaries, this is interesting. It's just like all, like, I mean, what is that? That's a new one. What is that? All right. I don't like that. Well, there's nothing I can do. There's a lot of shows called Divorce. Hi, Patrick. Found a way to laugh at divorce is impressive. Thanks, Teresa. So I wrote an episode for Gravesend because, again, like I said, I wanted to have a guest spot on a television show, and I feel like I have to just write it. So I wrote it, and then I sent it to my producer friend, and I don't know if he's actually going to show it to the person. Yes. Oh, Dennis, great. Oh, yeah. I don't know if he can show it to the person, but he said he would read it. So, okay, Dennis. I'm waiting for the guy to get back to me. The HR people didn't get back to me. I sent an email to the owner and I haven't heard anything back. I don't know. I'm a little scared. Like, what's going on? Thank you though for asking, because that's something that, yeah, I was like getting my hopes up and now I have to just keep waiting. Also, again, there's a stand-up playlist on my YouTube channel. You can watch all my stand-up. Hi. So you can also, let's just go over here. I'm going to send you guys to my, thank you, Patrick. Hey, love. What about them? Don't spend it all in bar? What? Divorce does not imply loser or failure. It actually it's the opposite. Sorry. So if you think divorce defines you as a failure, then you are just a hateful person, because that's just not what it is. It's you, yeah, of course you feel like you failed your marriage, but at the same time, you're saving yourself from unhappiness. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at the one flower out there that's like, how is that this is happening? Do you guys see where the flower is? Like, there's flowers here. No, I'm not changing the topic at all. What are you talking about? I didn't change the topic. I said divorce is not, I'm just saying there's my flowers out there. That's all. Chill out. Hang on 1 second, guys. So, part of the beauty, I think, of being a comedian and an actor is that, so I don't know which water is mine, because my daughter and I always have fucking waters everywhere. So, okay, so part about being a comedian actor is that we face rejection all the time, and I'm used to that. So I think that also, I think people need to like stop thinking divorce is a failure, period. So I get divorced and start a YouTube channel? No, I got divorced and when I was writing a play, a one-woman play, and then this is part of the brand now. First of all, also, it's a comedy show. I have a web series. I have a bunch of stuff on here. And we come on here and we talk about the journey of trying to get my show picked up. And I figured, I was doing TikTok lives, might as well do the YouTube lives and see what happens. And do you know how long I've been trying to monetize my YouTube channel? If a network is not picking up my show, then might as well go to YouTube, because there's no gatekeepers. Everybody have a YouTube channel, right? So, yeah, I must say, I know. I am not a UFC fighter. So my whole thing is, if our network's not calling, then I gotta find a way. I gotta make the network, right? Here's my network. People jump into marriage too quickly today. They also divorce the other over the littlest thing because nobody wants to talk to the other. Also, both of you have to be able to admit you're wrong. Good morning. I'm not even saying that because you have to make divorce. I'm just saying about words saying 100%. I do have Jesus in my life. You're right. Final Destination's on another level. On another level. Okay, so Divorce Diaries is about my life as a single mom, theater teacher, and dating. Hi, Jet City. And it's on Prime. You can watch it. I'm going to show you guys a piece of the clip. I try to do that every live stream. It's a lot of there's a lot of comments coming through. So you can also come to see my live show, which is a mix of stand-up and improv in Rutherford. And my boyfriend texted me. I know on Friday, if you guys were in here, my boyfriend did text me, good morning this morning. And I showed him the video that I made. He's like, are you really thinking that? I'm like, okay. So the other thing is, today's like, let's make it happen Monday, right? I really want, first of all, I'm looking out those weeds and I really need to make it happen where I cut the shit out of those weeds. Yikes. Okay. So, hi from Australia. Oh my gosh, which state are you in? I'm tempting you. So the point of the show is to bring humor to somebody's life who's going through a difficult time. And I use my divorce as an avenue to continue pursuing my personal legend, which is to create and help people through my craft, right? So, wow. Good morning. So, it is inspiration. It is. Divorce is inspiration. Let's just say that. If you got a divorce and you started a business around your divorce and you're making money from it, you've turned pain into profit. So, sorry. And I'm not like saying, oh, hey, yeah, you should get divorced and make money from it. No. Because you're going through something rough in life and you feel lost, fucking let's go. I got divorced, John. This is a great question. Because my ex-husband and I were fighting for a long time. We weren't happy. I don't think we were the right fit for each other long term. I think we were okay for the time being. But it wasn't going to be long term. There's things that I need in a person that I can give, that I need, and there's things that he needs in a person that I can't give. Theater is my degree. So as I was saying, I wrote an episode of Gravesend. Now I'm going to write more. I want to write the true crime version or the drama version of Divorce Diaries. I don't know about the true crime version, but I just want to pitch shows and pitch ideas so that I can keep getting I want to make the opportunities for myself. I feel like in my lifetime, it's always been me having to make the opportunity or pave the avenue for me to get the opportunity. It's not to say that that happens a lot for most people, right? You have to go out and seek it. You have to go out and get it. Nothing that you want is going to be easy to get. But I'm trying to show you. Okay. But even then, like I do auditions, I get callbacks, and then I don't get it. And it's like, come on, man. I got my SAG eligibility because my manager was casting, my ex-manager was casting the film, and they're like, we need a woman in her 40s with a hot body. And I was like, oh, Michelle. And that's how I got it. So it's like, you have to really pave your way to find these avenues. And I just don't feel like it's going to come the natural casting way. So I have to make the opportunities. If it's not, or I should say, it might come with casting, but if it's not coming with casting right now, or I'm not getting any TV roles, I'm not getting my show picked up, I have to find the other avenue to get to my goal. As a teacher, differentiated instruction, being able to teach the same lesson but in different ways to get to your goal. I want to sell my show to a network and make more money. Patrick, I think you would be good in Series Musical as mine. Okay, you need to calm down. Everyone was putting okay. Thank you, good golly. So what I'm doing is I'm writing scripts. I'm going to send emails out to casting. Hey, I'm really looking for a part in this show, or even just to the creators. Who cares at this point? JR, I said good morning to you. So with that said, I just want to make sure we're monetizing off of this. Let's see. I think I have to turn it on. Yeah, I have to turn it on. So weird. Do you have a topic on accountability? Yeah. What kind of scripts do I write? Comedic mostly, but this one I wrote was a drama. I just started monetizing off of it. Would you consider work on that spin-off of The Sopranos, but only as a non-speaking role as a mime? It's a mafia hit woman. That's the Gravesend. Is like, it's not really a spin-off of the Sopranos, but it's, yeah. I can't talk. Okay. So here were some ideas I had for Divorce Diaries as like a mobster show. I have an X account. How will I pitch them? So here are some of the pitch ideas that I came up with. I had it over here and then I don't know what happened to it. I think that Divorce Diaries as a comedy is, oh yeah, this is something I need to send out to Frank Catania. I would love for him to be a guest at the show on October 25th. And I really need to get my ticket sales booming, and they're just not. So I am performing live at the Williams Center, Rutherford, and I'm excited. I just want my ticket sales to go up a little bit more. Like, even though it's not even a month out, the guy was like, we're not taking the early bird special off until it's sold out. I'm like, but that goes against what our agreement was, which was pissing me off a little bit. So I'm going to do this. How about this? Divorce Diaries concepts. So again, my goal was to start monetizing off. Yeah, people's lives are actually more interesting. I'm trying to talk to you guys and also read the comments. So it's like, and the comments are coming in very fast. He did, Matt. My boyfriend did say good morning to me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so he did. He better have. I was like, if this guy don't say hello to me today. But we also saw each other all weekend, so it was a really nice weekend. I really enjoyed spending time with him. I really have deep feelings for him. We don't live on social media. I'm an actor and a comedian. This is part of the fucking, if you want to make shit happen and I'm not getting cast in roles, I'm going to find other ways to make money as a creative. Okay? So stop hating on it. God. And also, if you're hating on it, go somewhere else. Then don't tune in. You're tuning in. And we're also going to connect Shopify. Who would buy a Divorce Diaries mug? We're going to celebrate with a Divorce Diaries mug on Shopify tomorrow. Hi from Australia. Divorce becomes my identity. Yes, it is. So we're going to make it happen Monday. These are the goals, right? First of all, I write my goals down on my notebook's a little messy, but I always write down like what I really want, book more acting work, and not put myself down. Well, the live is definitely helping with that. So pitches, leads. I was really at least hoping that Newsmax would be like, yeah, we want to offer you something, but I'm confused. What's the goal of my channel is to get people to watch my show, Divorce Diaries. My goal of my channel is to monetize off of it where it's almost a full-time salary. Or it is a full-time salary. And like, if my show can't be bought by an outside network, I can make enough money on my YouTube channel to create the episodes and fly them here. That's the goal. Letterkenny was somebody that started, I think, on YouTube. Or was another show. There's a couple shows that did that. So I want to show you some of the web series, because the web series is also kind of how I would love to create more episodes under this. And I'm going to be filming with Lewis, who's my camera guy from What's Up New York, which is another show that I host on a separate platform. And we are going to film... stay tuned. I don't know if I have to come over here and look at it. We're going to film like Divorce Diaries on the Street, Man on the Street. Yeah, so it's about my post-divorce life, but I do things where I talk to people on the street. Vodka. I love your username there. I said nothing of value. Well, I'm sorry you wasted your time. I'm not trying to convince women to get divorced, not at all. This is the point. This is the first year where I'm in a relationship, not a situationship, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm starting to think I would get married again. That's how good my relationship is going. Although I do tend to look for something wrong every 5 seconds. Not wrong, but I tend to be like, well, does he like me? And I do all that kind of stuff. But stop saying that, JR. You're driving me crazy. It's fucking creepy. You have my picture? What the fuck is wrong with you? Cut it out. Sorry, he is on another level. Can I still have kids? Yeah. I know. Thanks, Jet City. It's just crazy. All right, let's go back to the web series. I'm getting off task here. I want to show you guys a clip from the web series, and I want to create more content like this for the channel, because I am an actor, I'm a writer, I love writing scripted material, and I love acting scripted material. So this was the web series. This was episode 4. So there's an ad playing now. I love this.
For us is crucial in our project.
There's an ad playing. All right, ready?
Would you watch a show called Divorce Diaries?
Sorry?
Would you watch a show called Divorce Diaries?
Probably not.
Would you watch a show called Divorce Diaries?
Probably not.
Would you watch a show called Divorce Diaries? No. Why not?
I don't know. I'm engaged. I just got engaged.
I got you.
Watch something about divorce.
11 million followers. That's what you need.
I have 18K on TikTok.
You need to get those numbers up, okay?
The demographic is, believe it or not, I have more male followers than women followers, 60 to 40.
Works for you? Rejection. Get rejected.
Correct,
by other
Adam.
Soccer moms or whatever you are. You get rejected by men all the time. You get rejected by
He's a comic.
Mom.
Mom doesn't reject me.
We need to get the numbers up, okay? It's like my ex said when we were at a swingers party, okay? We're almost there.
Would you guys watch a show called Divorce Diaries? Are you on the PTO? The PTO, the Parent Teacher Organization or Association?
No, I would.
Okay, listen. JR just posted. JR, now my profile picture is your username. Listen, it is becoming weird. Okay? So there's no, I'm not trying to be nasty or mean. You follow the show. Thank you. But I've said hello to you a couple of times and you're making me very nervous. So please stop doing that. What? I've never talked about this on the live, but I've been through abusive situations in my life with men. So I appreciate it if you please stop. Like, I said hello to you. I'm being uncomfortable. I'm saying things that's uncomfortable. Thanks, Amanda. Okay, well, okay. Do what to me? It's just this guy's making a profile picture with me again. He's got like multiple accounts. Anyway.
I want to run too. They're hacking me. They're trying to get me for money. You look like a model. You're beautiful. Bye. Bye, guys. Thank you.
You know, Michelle, you should really try juicing. It gets rid of all the toxins out of your body.
You know, the guy I'm dating said the same thing about anal.
You know, I really think you should try making some better life choices. I have a life coach if you want.
I don't need a life coach.
I mean, you know, I was talking to the other PTO moms, and they say that there's programs through the state that can help divorced moms like yourself.
What? Come on, man. That's fine.
Yeah, hello? Yeah, no soy. No soy. No, I'm allergic to soy. No nuts of any kind. No, I haven't had a nut in my mouth since college. No, the last time I had a nut, it got stuck in my throat and yeah, no, I have really bad gag reflexes.
Do you guys date in New York?
Yes.
Okay, do you date in New York?
Yeah.
Okay, how is it?
It's alright.
Sucks.
It's bad. It's bad.
I mean, I don't understand these men out here in the streets. What if I had a guy, I call him red flag guy, he doesn't answer my text right away. It took him 5 hours to respond to a nude. What would you say?
I don't think 5 hours is bad. I like busy guys.
Okay, you like busy guys. I don't like too busy guys, though. You want him to have a life. Okay, so he said he's going to meet me here. He's been in Puerto Rico for a week. I have not heard from him.
Okay, so I had to put that person in a title that was actually making me extremely uncomfortable. What that guy was doing. It doesn't matter if you're moderators. This is like where I start to get weird. Anyway, that was a clip from the web series. You can watch on my YouTube channel. Really, guys, here's the thing. I can't figure out ways with the show to pitch it to the right people in the right networks and spots. Thank you in the moment. That I edited it. Thank you. I edited it. So thank you. I edited it. This guy didn't answer me either. The Anthony from the Williams Center. I edited the show. And I think it's won four Best Web Series awards. You're overthinking, just pitch it. I have pitched it. I'm just waiting for someone to pick it up. So I just feel like also my pitches haven't been to the right people. I have looked into Film Rise, Robo, so thank you. Next Up Comedy. Fuck, I forgot about that. Congratulations. Thank you, Sarah. I keep forgetting about Next Up Comedy. I forgot to send them all my stuff. Haven't gotten to pitch to HBO or Netflix. I would love to, though. I did use Film Hub, and Film Hub allows it to be on. Film Hub is like a generic, like you can anybody, independent film produce. This is independent filmmakers who can put their stuff up there, and that's how they get. Good morning from Colombia. Hello from Brazil. And that's how they get their stuff. Like that's how you can, like if you're an independent filmmaker, use Film Hub, and you can like they can pitch it to all these different smaller platforms, but then they get a percentage, right? So for example, I'm on Future Today and Stash through that. That's just not the best. Vimeo's another one, but like look at YouTube. Like YouTube, now that I'm monetizing, I might as well just put everything up on there. Like I'm also contemplating putting up the pilot on here, because why not? You know, and it's like I think here we get. Sorry, ads are showing. Okay, so that really, I'm sorry, I have to be honest with you guys, that was just creeping me out before. I was like really getting nervous when he changed his profile to me. I'm just trying to fucking get booked with work and make money with my show. Ugh, that guy really, really bothered me. I know it's part of the YouTube, I know it's part of this, right? So Divorce Diaries, the TV pilot, is available on Amazon Prime. It's on Future Today for free. I can't get in the door with Netflix and Peacock and all that stuff. Like I would love to. No, not really. I think it's a great show, actually. The web series is like 2 to 3 minute, 5 2 to 3 minute episodes that I shot on a very small budget with a corporate sponsor, Solid State Coffee. Thank you, McCurley. And yeah, like it was wonderful. And it's on you can watch it here on my YouTube. It's great. And also don't forget that you can watch the comedy special and the pilot on here as well. Now, go out and get it. Make it happen Monday. Like I said, I really want to get a guest starring spot on a TV show. The Newsmax thing, I don't know what's going on. I feel like because the person in HR, we're talking about Make It Happen Monday, where we're at with auditions, with pitches. West Texas, what's up? Cheers. I'm going to interview people on the street, but not maybe about their sex lives, but about their divorces. Yeah, the fence does need some paint. I agree with you. So Lewis, who is my camera guy from What's Up New York, which is a show I've hosted for the last 2 years. We're kind of on a break or a pause. I don't know if it's coming back, to be honest with you. But he's filmed my web series, and he is going to help me film another piece for this YouTube channel, which is just asking people on the street about their divorces. In the Moment says, you have an intensity and energy where you want to see what's going to satisfy this woman when she gets the answer she needs. Huh? Who initiated divorce? You're the husband. First, I did. Good morning. RT, what's that? Thank you for the Emiliano. I don't know. I use like a skin. I don't really have a skin regimen. I use Cetaphil for my face, and I also use this other Fana cream, whatever she got. My dermatologist gave me. So yeah. So there's a couple things here. I'm trying to get more tickets sold to the shows in Rutherford and Stamford. I know a little bit of Spanish, así, right? Isn't that maybe, or a little bit? I don't know. Not great. Anxiety is a dialect program I follow. Excuse me. Gotta heat up this coffee. So, thank you. I'm a little bugged out by that guy putting my picture on his profile. I'm not gonna lie, that was really creepy and weird. The point of me doing the live streams is to bring attention to the show. I have the live show, and then I have the TV pilot that's on Prime, that's on Fossum, and the web series and all my other content. Going back to the original scope of the project, much love. Yeah, that's a good point, Sam. So if you're on here, you'll see I just posted yesterday a hosting video of me with Chaz Palminteri. That is, I got to interview him at Tribeca Film Festival, which was awesome. No, that person was being a little, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know. The guy has come on my live many times, but he keeps saying like something about, I have your picture. And I'm like, what? I know, but what are you going to do? Like, what? Like, please. Like, I don't, and I also don't know, like, again, this is part of the show is like, yes, communicating to my live streamers, but like, I don't understand some of the hate and the weirdness that you guys are sending out. Thank you, Light Scene. Someone else put a picture on an account that don't belong is wild. Yeah, I know. Good morning, Charlie. The world's full of weirdos. You haven't divorced yet, but it's coming. Does she know or he know it's coming? He just, it's one of my pictures of my show. That's all. It's just, yeah, it's a little weird. It's like, and there's something happened like last year around this time that somebody did something like that to me and it was sending me nasty messages. It was weird. My boyfriend had said to me, like, that's when you know you're making it, when there's a lot of creepers. Good morning. I actually don't know if my boyfriend said that. He said something similar about like just ignoring the comments like that. Oopsie, there's a spider right there. Gross. Good morning from Ontario. So the show is about divorce. It's about my post-divorce journey. It's a comedy. It is a mockumentary. I do man on the street stuff. I do sketches. The TV pilot is a mockumentary. It's got stand-up in it. It's a lot of fun. Maybe the book, The Power of Now from Eckhart Tolle would be interesting for you. No business advice but self-improvement. The Power of Now. Okay, I'll write it down. I feel like I've heard of that one. The Power of Now. Let's just see that. Let's see. The Power of Now. Oh, all right. We're going to put that on there. I just finished reading or listening to let's see. One. How many divorces have I had? I've had one, and how do I move forward? I don't know ASL, I'm sorry. Thank you, Preview Link. The power, yeah, how do you move on? How do you move forward? I always say you move forward by getting therapy, doing things that you love to do to help you through something that's rough. Movement is a big part of that for me. Like I run, I dance. Running is a big part of me because I could just literally physically go out and do it. I mean, you could go out and dance too, but I used to be regularly dancing out every day. And now it's like whenever I get to it, which is not good. I want to go back to it regularly. Why did I get a, yes, why did I get a divorce? My ex-husband and I were not happy, and it was just a decision we both felt like was good for our future. But it's not like we just was like, let's just get a divorce and be happy. And it was rough. Not much at all. I didn't walk away with anything. I've been married for 25 years. We laugh, we talk, we walk together, do a lot of things together. I always pay attention to her. She notices when I'm quiet. That's good. No, I'm not a pole dancer. I'm a runner. So let's figure this out. I want to pitch my show. Okay, so thank you for that suggestion for the, what is it, The Power of Now? What is the overview? I'm curious. The Power of Now is a guide to spiritual enlightenment. It's a book by Eckhart Tolle. It's a discussion of how people interact with themselves and others. Concept of self-reflection, presence in the moment are presented along with simple acts of achievement principles. Oh, I like this. I like this. Thank you. I need a lot of self-help. Okay. So, I seem a little crazy. Why? Because I'm just talking about my journey with my show. But also, my boyfriend's birthday is next week, and so I've bought him tickets to see Tom Segura. I bought him a few other things. I bought him another thing, but then I'm also going to buy him a few other smaller gifts. Is that too much? What's the question? And I'm also really excited. This is the first year I've had, like, in since my divorce, like, a very real relationship. And I'm happy to celebrate with him. I have so much to say about my ex blindsided me with it, and I'm so wrecked. I nearly had a psychotic break. My 4 kids kept me hanging for the year. Oh, I'm so sorry, Elliot. And I hope you're okay now. By the way, you ain't seen nothing yet. I made a vow to marry once, and so did she. You cannot see yourself without her. We just click. I've had women flirt with me, but never escalate anything. I stop it. You know, that's a big fear of mine. Is like, what if my boyfriend isn't thinking about me like that way down the road? I don't know. You don't like Tom Segura? I'm more of a Chris Stefano fan, but my boyfriend's a big fan of his. I'm not 35. I'm 43. Gonna be 44 in a month. What was the cause of my breakup with my ex-husband? We just lack of intimacy and lack of connection. I mean, intimacy is a big part of it, you know? So I think we were fighting, and that caused that. Jane, you don't think I should get him multiple gifts? I don't know. I like him a lot. All right, so these were the ideas I had for, oh, what happened to them? What happened to the ideas I have for Newsmax? Okay. Here was the what the fuck? Can you write out the list of show concepts I've given you since I was started with chat? Wait, hold on. Stemming from Divorce Diaries to pitches for Newsmax to new show concepts. Okay. Here's the list of shows. We're going to talk about this. We had some good moments, sure. Yeah, that's true in the moment. It sounds like a show about your insecurities and frustrations. That's true. It is about self-love. You don't get my crazy vibe? I'm not crazy. I'm pretty darn normal. I'm actually getting annoyed with people thinking just because like, oh, she wants a text every morning. Like, that's basic shit. Also, if I'm in a relationship with you, you should be posting me on your Instagram story. I personally think if after 5 months, and I even said this to my boyfriend, I'm like, do you not want to be seen with me on your Instagram story? He's like, oh, I don't post anything personal. I was like, yes, you do. So I kind of said something lightly to him about it, and then he did like repost what I posted on his story, but I was like, okay, but I had to like tell you that. So there's a part of me that's like, let's see if he actually does it on his own, which, yes, I know F social media, but at the same time, it's like, my friend said this best. She goes, social media is a part of our culture. So it's like not having any pictures up of your girlfriend in your house. I don't have any pictures up of him. I'm going to, though. I printed them out, and I don't know what happened to them, actually. But I'm going to get him a little picture frame with my picture in it. with our picture in it. What do you guys think? Lewis, do you see what's going on? Lewis, somebody took my profile picture and made their own profile of themselves. I had to block them, and he's been on here regularly, and he's saying some weird things, like, don't make me do this to you kind of shit. And I'm getting concerned. Yes, he's been divorced. Lewis, my camera guy, is in the live, guys. I think you're quite typical and not in a good way. Thanks, Brian. But you see how there's $10. Let's get the likes up, and let's hit those. Lewis, I also started making the money from the ads on thing. I'm like so very excited. Lewis, it's you're spelling it wrong. Lewis wrote, I got a compliment in Greek though. Do you guys notice that Lewis is one of my mods? Okay, hold on. I gotta subscribe now to subscribe. Ow. I feel my body is feeling ill. Do you see what's happening, Lewis? I was not gonna have this banana bread, but it's so good. Where's the link? Okay, hang on. Hold on. Unpinned message. All right. We're going to go through some of the concepts I've had. And then if someone said, where's the link? For what? For which one? For here's a TV pilot link. We're going to go over here. 202. Let's all hit that subscription button.
Building muscle and strength.
There's an ad for a pregnant fit mom. Oh wait, this is not the right live. So hang on. This is to watch the TV pilot. So if you haven't watched the TV pilot yet, it's on Prime. Look, I want to be like Rick Leventhal and Kelly Dodd. They have their daily. Okay, they only have 2,000 views. I have 40,000 views on mine. This is interesting. I think we can get it to 7,400. Don't you guys think? You need more meat on me? I don't know about that. I'm trying to get to the, okay, here we go. If he's been divorced before and has a kid, he will be very tentative to blast his relationship with you on social media. Don't take too much offense. He feels like he's on shaky ground, same as you. Can you explain that, Dennis? Can you explain that a little bit? Because I just said to him, I'm like, I don't know if it's like you don't want people to see who I am. He's like, that's not it at all. I forgot how I said it too. Anyway, either way, let's get this to 7,500. I would love this to get to 8,000 today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Okay, so here is the pitches that we're going to work with this week. Let's see. I have the goal of one of my goals this year, and we're going to say this is make it happen Monday, right? Get down in your goals, whatever it may be, and get it started. Okay. See, this is where I'm just like, is all of this like a fluke? Because I got all these weird messages in the... Okay. Divorce Diaries is my show, okay? Comedy-based, self-help, dating-themed show. TV pilot, podcast, web series. It's currently on Prime and it's on YouTube. And then Her Night Out. That's the one I'm also pitching. Okay, Her Night Out. It's female-led. Sex and the City meets diners, drives, and dives. Season 1 is the tri-state area. Season 2, other U.S. cities. Season 3, Europe. Sexy, glam, fun, tone aimed at single women 30s and 50s. Okay, spin-offs, extension. 2 Extension. 3 Extension. 4 Extension. 5 Extension. 6 Extension. 7 Extension. 8 Extension. 9 Extension. 10 Extension. 11 Extension. 12 Extension. 13 Extension. 14 Extension. 15 Extension. 16 Extension. 17 Extension. 18 Extension. 19 Extension. 20 Extension. 21 Extension. 22 Extension. 23 Extension. 24 Extension. 25 Extension. 26 Extension. 27 Extension. 28 Extension. 29 Extension. 30 Extension. 31 Extension. 32 Extension. 33 Extension. 34 Extension. 35 Extension. 36 Extension. 37 Extension. 38 Extension. 39 Extension. 40 Extension. 41 Extension. 42 Extension. 43 Extension. 44 Extension. 45 Extension. 46 Extension. True crime divorce diaries. Mashup of divorce and true crime telling. He doesn't care. I've asked him on the second date. He's been on my live stream. I've asked. That was something I asked right up front. Because I really care for him and I want this to go somewhere. Just saying. Also, like, I don't think he has the attention span to watch all these. If he watches this, that's the reality. Come on, you know that. I care about my relationship. He's like all gung-ho for this. He's a great guy. Okay? Anyway. These are the other spin-offs and extensions. First of all, I got rejected by Roku. I got an email the other day, and who else could we message about this? Because this is annoying. Great news from Nucleus Talent Management. We're excited to let you know that Nucleus Talent Management's ready to start submitting you for print and commercial work, as long as you're professional and on time in your local area or other major cities. If you already have representation there, we use your manager agent portal to submit talent for jobs, paying $1,500 and up, with only a 10% commission and no contract required yet. If you're ready to go, please email us with the following. Please put your local market Oops, you should not be seen. Okay. So I just got this. Hi from Budapest. Some men act like they like what you like in an attempt to keep peace. What's John 3:16? I hear a lot of people say that. What is that? With Nucleus Talent, I am working with another agency. Thank you. Divorce being cool is a tired topic. Thank you. Just keep sending the hate. I don't know if Lewis is in here still, but Lewis, this guy donates to me every day. Thanks, Texas Taurus. Yeah, let's get a Taurus. I want the show. I want to film more episodes of the scripted series, and I want to throw it on a network. If it means I make money from YouTube, great. I want to get more revenue coming in from my brand. I'm working on more stand-up for the show in Rutherford. We're trying to get an agent so I can get on a TV spot, or just get a TV guest spot, trying to pitch my show, doing all the above. I'm an actor, comedian, an educator, a mom. I am a good person. Need something else. Midnight gardener. What in the hell are you gardening at night? Thorns? Where did your username come from? Just curious. Do divorced ASMR? What's that? Hola, John Francis. What? Can I ask you guys a question? Where are all my... guys, you should be in the feed the first 5 minutes. It's kooky. So Nucleus Talent is interested in working with me. I am also the creator of Divorce Diaries and Her Night Out, and I host, write, and filmmake and am a filmmaker in addition to being an actor and stand-up comedian. Hey, top 5 Nirvana songs? Fuck. I don't know. Smells Like Teen Spirit. Forgot so. Yeah, so this was an agency that emailed me through casting networks yesterday. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm going to send them all my stuff, though, with Divorce Diaries. I'm also going to, like, you're an 80s kid like me. That's right. My boyfriend's an 80s kid, too, but it's like 1989. Nothing wrong with that. He's so sexy. Yeah, so Casting Networks is a website that I book auditions through, and somebody reached out to me about possibly, I think it's a generic email, to be honest with you, because it's like they probably send it out to a bunch of people. And I mean, I'm willing to work with more agents. My one agent is not exclusive, which means I can work with other agents. So it doesn't mean I have to just work with them. Do you want me to expand this lesson to a master show Bible? I guess. I would like. So Beth and Mike have dated before? Well, that's interesting. The Secret, I have not, but I've heard of the book, The Secret. Yeah, it's like everything is meant to happen to you if it's meant to happen, right? So what's another one? I do feel he should have you plastered all over his social. Yes, I do blame him for being slow to do it. Do I blame him? Okay, so I'm going to screenshot this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Do I feel he should... Okay, do I feel he should have you plastered all over his social? Yes. Do I blame him for being slow to do it? No. He is divorced with a kid. Post-divorce relationships are scary for men as well. Okay, he has had them, though. So he's had, like, 2 from what he's told me. But I do appreciate that. Manifest. I don't think he's ever posted all over his social. I mean, I think when he was married with that, yeah. I don't need to be plastered. I just felt like this is what the thing was. I saw that I posted a picture of us from San Gennaro Festival and I tagged him, and then there was he saw it. I was with him. I noticed that he saw it, and I was like, so when he came out of the bathroom, I was like, well, are you like embarrassed by me or something? He's like, no, not at all. So then he reposted it. But like, I also felt like, okay, well, I had to like nudge you. Where's the intrinsic motivation? My thought process is this. Do you feel he cares about me? I do feel all those things. The point I'm trying to say is like, where's the intrinsic motivation to post on Instagram or Facebook about me? Or even on a story? Just asking for a friend. I want to feel important. I want to feel wanted, and I'm an overthinker. Correct. Trying not to be. Is it 15 to 20% fee for manager agent? It's supposed to be 15% for a manager, and then last year I was also told for print it's 20%. Agent is only 10%. I really think 20% is way too much money, though. I don't know why. The biggest red flag. What's the biggest red flag, Stefan? Hi, Stefan. Yeah, I mean, well, he's not said he loved me yet, so I don't know. I don't think he's not doing it intentional. And I'm gonna say, like, I said something and he did it, but it's like, where's intrinsic motivation to be like? For me, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to post about you. Like, I'm so excited to put you on my story and show people, like, oh my god, this is my boyfriend. Isn't he hot? And all this stuff. And it's like, I think I said something along those lines. It was like, it feels like, and that when somebody doesn't do that, feeds into my insecurities of, am I not good enough? Does he feel like I'm not good enough? I know I'm good enough, but why is this person not like thinking the way I'm thinking? But they're posting other stuff. And he's like, I don't post that. I don't post at all. I'm like, well, you do a little bit. Like, you do. Thanks, JJG. Guys think differently than women. Yes, I am aware. It's just a topic. 20% is a lot, but some managers do that. It's for print work, and I'm not sure why either, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Well, hello, Dolly. Yes, hello, Dolly. It's so nice to have you back where you belong. You're looking swell, Dolly. I can tell, Dolly. You're still glowing. You're still growing. You're still going strong. I feel the eyes twinkle, see the lights twinkle, and you still get glances from us handsome men. So here's my hat, fellas. Fellas, find me an empty lap. Fellas, darling, I'll never go away. Darling, I'll never go away again. I love singing, even though I'm not a singer. I love it. I am original mean girl. The Kicking Traitors Out song, yeah. Those pipes. Who the fuck said that? Oh my god, who's this? Somebody's messaging me. Hang on. Hold on, guys. I never said I'm a singer, but I am a dancer who sings. So dancer who sings, that's where I was cast. And look, guys, listen. Again, I am an actor working on getting the show picked up. Really want to produce more content in look, I'm telling you right now, we have the pilots on Fossum and on Prime. You can watch the pilot for free. First of all, let's see, who's it? John Francis, thank you. Talent. John Francis is one of my best episodes. Thank you, John. Thank you, George. Trying. Never heard me sing before? Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. I work hard for my money. No help from my friends. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? I used to sing that when I was divorced. The Weeknd? I don't know how to sing that. I could try. Wait, you want to sing the Shameless The Weeknd song request? I can try. Oh, I don't think I can. I might even get a copyright thing for that. There's a copyright strike you can get. I only get an ad for lies on laptop, not mobile. Okay, so what does that mean? Have you been checked for dairy allergies? Skin kind of blotchy. No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. I believe you said you have dated your man for 5 months. Have you met his family, kids? Yes, Dennis, I have. Our kids we went on like a vacation together, a little overnight. He's so cute. Guys, he's on the live with he's been on my live last Tuesday or last Sunday. Thank you, Stefan. I don't, say it louder. Who's gonna love me like me? Say it louder. Who's gonna touch me? I'm fucking this up, shameless. I'm sorry, my friend. But I'll always be there for you. I'll try to do a TikTok for it later. This is just songs that I really like. Okay. Wait, so I'm sorry, unknown, but thank you for the money. Too much talent here. Tell that. We have a collaboration. Thanks, Vanch, but I can't. I don't have any money to pay you. Vanch, if you're watching, I don't have the money to pay you, so I don't have a time. I'm sorry, but thank you. I'm glad you have. I have all the experience in Final Cut and Premiere and I don't have After Effects, but that's great. Oh Lord, won't you buy me some more monetization? No, okay. All right, so I haven't seen that much exposed forehead since the JFK assassination. Oh, that is horrible. Why would you say that to me? Just like mean shit. Okay. All right. So here we are. It's 9:48. You guys have been on my live with me. I'm very appreciative of all the time and energy you come. See, why is it doing that? That's freaking me out when it does that with the YouTube studio. Hold on. What's happening? Why is YouTube Studio crashing? Okay, I got literally will have anxiety. We need to get to 7,400. We need to get to 7,400. Thank you, Chris. Please subscribe. Don't forget, I would not stress on your presence on his social media. Introducing you to his family speaks louder than his reactions to your post. Yeah, speaking as a man, I feel you are in a good place in his world. Oh yeah, I met his family like months ago. He's a sweetheart. I'm always looking for something. You know what I mean? Like, I also just was, like, curious. I'm like, is there a reason I'm not getting posted on your story? And I know it's, like, comes across as, oh, she's looking for something again. And it's not that. Is your boyfriend... Stop it. He's amazing at jujitsu. But I also found last night, I was like, I have to be... Here's what it comes down to. I gotta be confident in myself, and I have to be okay with who I am and not have all the outside shit get in my head. If this person wants to be with me, he's with me. Period. I'm amazing, I'm beautiful. I don't need to be concerned about, well, if he doesn't post on this and I don't post on this, what does that mean? And it's like, cut it out, Michelle. You know? Lewis already knows how I think. If Lewis is still on the line. Also, Lewis, I'm doing pretty good for being in a 5-month relationship and not like going off a deep end for stupid shit. Although I have a little bit sometimes. did. I ran track and I swam. And I, danced, of course. Beth is trying to get a boyfriend on here. I don't blame her. It's hard enough getting on, I'm sure. Homemade banana bread. Homemade. The rest is for my daughter for later. Okay, let's open up in my lap. See where we're at. It's so yummy. You guys want me to do a live with Lewis? Because I'm going to try to see if we can get together soon to do some Divorce on the Street. Ready? Ed Milet, The Power of One More, one of my favorite books. What did you say? Wait. Yeah, it's so good. You're fine and me. Yes, me wanting to post about you is wanting to soothe insecurities and gain validation. Well, a little bit, but also it's kind of like, I just thought about it because I'm like, is there a reason why you don't want to repost that? It's like, I've had men not like want to put me first for a long time. That's why I'm like, he does put me first. It's just, gotta roll, be safe, calm, guys. Thank you, Jet City. Who sent me $100? Y'all sent me $100. Where you sending the $100 to? Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. He's not making me use wallpaper in the background. No, well, we both have not done that. No. Lewis is hiding shit. I don't know. I live in a inner city area. Okay, so good morning. This is we're going to open up to, thank you. I am pretty smart. I have not read that. All right, here we go. The Greek philosopher, ironic that Lewis is in here, Epictetus, the Greek philosopher Epictetus encouraged his followers to not worry about anything outside of your control. It's shocking that I opened to this page. The only things you can command are your thoughts and actions. We choose our response. Stop aspiring to be anyone other than your own best self, for that does fall within your control. 1 John 3:18 tells us, let us not love with words or speech, but with actions in truth. Mahatma Gandhi is one of many who voiced a version of the following. Your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values become your destiny. Mark Twain kept it simpler but equally effective when he wrote, actions speak louder than words, but not nearly as often. Okay, so I guess that answers everything I was just talking about with my Instagram posts. It's great, right? So let's recap. We got the live shows coming up on October 25th in Rutherford, November 16th in Stamford, Connecticut. And then we also have the pilot you can watch on Prime. You also have the comedy special you can watch on Prime. And also, keep reading. Gotta get the book. He's great, isn't he? Max Out, everybody. Max Out. The Power of One More by Ed Milet. And what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna just bring you guys to. think we can get 30 more subscribers in the next 5 minutes. I wish I was, no, I don't wish I was 22, but thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna be 44. This is very annoying. Thank you. So what do you guys think I do? Yeah, let's get to the 200 likes. Can you please say happy birthday to my brother Jared? Happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks, Flash. All right, I have a question. We need to sell more tickets to the show, the live show, which, oh wait, hold on. Which I'm gonna put the link in the description too. So you can guys, if you go to the live right now, we gotta get up. Let's get to 30, come on, we can get to 7,400. I'm pretty sure we can get to 7,400 by the end of this live. Let's do it. I have not taken any of my alimony from my ex-husband. Not at all. This is so annoying. This keeps crashing. I wonder why. I will say that it's like, yeah, something went wrong again. What's happening? Ugh. What's going on? Oh man, is something wrong with YouTube Studio? I'm freaking out. It's something, it keeps happening too. I hope it's not like, of course, the times that I get like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I feel like we got too much. We need to get, I want to try to get to 18 more before 90 minutes, but hey, how many got? That's okay. I'm trying to put the link for my tickets in the description. You're looking for a woman like me? Well, okay. Upcoming live shows. I would like everybody to tell me right now, should the man or the woman text you good morning? Man or the woman? If you're in a heterosexual relationship, the man or the woman? Woman. Woman? Both? Both? What's the 100? Thanks for the 100. I appreciate you. Whoever sent that. It should matter. Whoever wakes up first. Okay, that's a good point. Before together with your daughter and BF. Oh, wait a minute. Chev, I previously watched. What did you think of it? He's a handsome man, isn't he? Don't put your BS on your man. I'm not. Whoever wakes up first. A man never contacts. That's wrong. I'm begging for money. I'm a filmmaker. I want to film more episodes. So did you guys watch the pilot yet? Let's watch it. Okay. Oh, also, this is the other show that I'm pitching. It's called Her Night Out. I'm going to show you the screener. I'm going to show you guys the screener.
I feel like I am 22 right now.
Never enough French fries. You just zipped up. I'm Michelle Trina, comedian, actress, mom. I love you.
I will check to see if the pillowcase is there. No problem.
It's time for a night out.
Lewis is in it.
Dancing by myself.
We're taking you to the best spots in a city near you.
Lewis is not wearing his seatbelt in the car.
Thank you, Stefan.
My dance move. You're part of the ladies. You're a camera. You're capturing it.
Not just your night out, it's her night out.
Guys, I love that. I feel like I am 22 right now.
So the idea was to put this on like a paid programming channel to also just pump up the volume or try to get it out there. Pavel, do you still want me? Beth, what the heck? Nice. Hello. Okay, so we're trying to get up to, I was trying to hit the goal of 7,400 subscribers. Let's see if we got it. 30 away. Something's going on with YouTube. What's happening? Masculine jawline, thank you. Okay. All right, well, the other extensions I had for Divorce Diaries was a limited series, which was episode TV Ready comedy exploring real stories that heal for humor lens, true crime, anthology of shocking real world divorces, blending true crime tone with the chaos of breakups. Divorce Diaries live special stage and screen comedy with celebrity guests and audience interaction. Divorce Diaries Fast Roku channel, branded content hub for all spin-offs and related series. Divorce Diaries 10 years in, special exploring Michelle's decade-long evolution through divorce and comedy. I like that. Who funds this stuff? That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the HTV or travel channel. That's what I'm trying to go for, Chris. And also, Lewis helped me create that show. I'll say good morning to your... Okay. Nope, I'm not on any alimony. Drama scripted extension. Drama. The Sopranos meet scenes from a marriage. Gritty, character-driven retelling of divorces to survival, betrayal and reinvention, dark humor, family crime undertones, and the underbelly of suburban relationships. Which one do we want? Okay, so you guys tell me. Hold on. Which one do you want to hear more of? Where did I put my coffee? Hold on. I gotta save this banana bread for my kid because she's gonna be mad if I don't. Hold on. I'll take Fabio. I'll take his bank account if he has a big bank account. I have never gotten alimony, ever from my ex-husband, because we were both making like the same amount of money at the time. Actually, technically he was making more because my school had shut down and I was working as an adjunct, and I have my own theater company that I'm running. I have copyright in my channel. Doesn't matter. I've had to deal with shit like people taking my shit before. What is the best place to get a boyfriend or a girlfriend in a new city? I don't know. You gotta go out and just meet people. I've never went on the apps. Like, I met my boyfriend through our kids' extracurricular activities. But I did try Hinge once and I freaked out and got off within a day. Oh, okay. Lisa, that doesn't sound like an interesting story. Okay. You guys tell me right now. What would you prefer? We're trying to get to 7,400 before the end of this live. So I would appreciate it. We need 12 more subscribers. There's 168 of you in here. Please. Your boyfriend's in China. What does your ex-husband do? He's a mechanical engineer. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but okay. Which concept do we like the most? My limited series, which is following my life right now in a scripted series. True crime, anthology of shocking real world divorces, blending true crime tone with the chaos of breakups. Divorce Diaries live specials, stage to screen comedy with celebrity guests and audience interaction. Or Divorce Diaries, The Sopranos meet scenes from a marriage. Gritty, character-driven retelling of divorce is the survival, betrayal, and reinvention. So we like the limited series, which is a comedy, the true crime, live specials with celebrities, or do we like The Sopranos? Which one? You like the true crime? Thank you, Ghost Samurai. Yeah, Lisa, write it. I'm living proof. We'll write it. You like the true crime? Unknown, what's the skits? What do you mean skits? Yes, I have dated a fellow performer in the past. I went out with a comic on 2 dates. That didn't work out. He's also on my TV pilot. Did you hear back from Newsmax? No. It's supposed to air on Saturday. The HR person has not gotten back to both of my text messages, so now I'm getting a little down. Yes, let's go to 500 likes for the algorithm. Does anybody have, this is the other thing, is like, do an episode about why others are named Jeffrey. Okay. Sopranos. So everyone's saying The Sopranos is the better one, or the true crime one, right? What? Good work. You will be on this Saturday show. Yes, Jane. Yes. Yes. That's what they told me. So we're all saying the true crime version, correct? No. Everyone said The Sopranos or the true crime version. So which one should I focus on first? The true crime, the true crime version of Divorce Diaries, or The Sopranos? So that's scripted, unscripted. Wait, what? Hold on. We like the Sopranos one? Gotta explain that a little further on that one. I'm a little confused, but okay. Wait, I want to do a poll. We can do a poll. Soprano? Okay, hold on. We can do a poll in here. I'm pretty sure we can do a poll. Wait. No. How do I do a poll? That's the retouch. How do I do that one? I thought we could do a poll. Oh, start a poll. Which Divorce Diaries, hold on, genre next? Okay, true crime, Sopranos, comedy, or more comedy. Ready? Go. Everybody vote. Did I start it? Wait. Okay, I need you guys to vote. Go. So we're voting for which Divorce Diary genre next, the true crime, Sopranos, or the more comedy, for me to focus on filming. Yeah. Not so Sager, come on. You pay $5,000 a month in alimony? God damn. I don't even get that in child support. We need 12 more followers to make it to 7,400. Let's go, everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the subscription button. Oh, everyone's saying more comedy. Everybody's saying more comedy. So I guess it's more comedy then, because that's what everybody voted on. Okay, let's see. Okay, my friend liked the script that I wrote. That's great. My friend just said he liked my Gravesend episode that I wrote. So Sopranos is the second one, so we'll do both. I don't know when it gets taken off, but it's like... I'm going to have my friend Mark come into the live. I want him to see this. Because this is going on longer than I wanted to, I guess. It's okay. Okay. I am a comedian. I just want to see if we're at the... We need 16 more. It's okay. The answer is always The Sopranos. It looks like everybody wants more comedy, though, so I'm going to focus on more comedy, and I will have a backup for The Sopranos. I thought it was going to be true crime. Everyone's hitting more comedy. There's 141 of you in here. Please hit the subscription button all right now so we get to 7,400 subscribers. Yes, Lisa, thank you. Let's see. Let's do this. How about we do this? The Sopranos meets scenes from a marriage. What have I used to create episodes for film? I've used Save the Cat, which is a great book. 50% say more comedy. I don't know what to say. Listen. I know I have to watch Game of Thrones. My boyfriend has told me that before. Dexter is a great show. It's a great show. A main characters of the core premise. Michelle, a single mom and comedian, navigates the fallout of a divorce in a world where loyalty is a currency. Betrayal cuts deeper than love, and survival requires both humor and grit. Through her eyes, we see how suburban marriages mask crime, corruption, and secrets, and how humor is both a shield and a weapon. Okay. It looks like more comedy it is, but we will focus on a true crime as well as a Sopranos type, just to have it in the back pocket. It's always good. Guys, help me out. I need 12, 13 of you to subscribe to the button right now. Yes, Dexter was cool. Yeah, hit that subscription button, hit the notification button. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. And stay tuned for more. Bye, guys. Mwah.